One for the over, no wide. Good afternoon to Wasim Akram, signing out.
Good afternoon, Chaz. Good afternoon, Sunny Bhai. Good afternoon, everyone. What an atmosphere. Almost full house. Massive queues outside still. It took me about 45 minutes to arrive here. And Pakistan 58 for 2. We're into 13th over. And Shaz rightly said, need a partnership here, Pakistan. 11 of 18 this one. Pandya is looking good, conceded only 13 runs and got a wicket of main man Babar Azam, who looked good and then got out off a good delivery, just nipping away.
It's very clever bowling. This is the attempted hook by South Chahel. Pandya thought that there might have been a bit of a nick. He has bowled well. He was taken for a couple of boundaries by Babar when he pitched it a little further up. But when he brought his leg back, pulled his leg back, he's been very, very difficult to score off. His bowling, his fourth over, he's conceded only 13 runs, out of which there were those 2 boundaries. It just tells you how well Hardik Pandya has bowled.
Already just over 4.5. I understand Pakistan needs a partnership, Shazzy, here, but they need to have a scorecard ticking. You can't just play 2 and over, at least 4 and over, I reckon, for next 4-5 overs. And of course, if you get a boundary, that would be ideal.
In the gap for a single. 2 wickets have fallen, and that's after partner Pakistan got off a good shot start. 41 for no loss, then this happened. Babar Azam first to go, then a needless run out. There's never a single there. Hit it hard to mid on. Stumps broken by Akshar Patel. What's amazing is with Imamul, since he made his debut in 2018, he's been run out 6 times, more than any other Pakistan player. Now, since Wasim is here, the dawn of that list is Inzamam, right? With 40 run-outs. I mean, no one's going to catch him there. But you'd have seen enough of that. And, he's the nephew. Does it run in the family, in the genes, or what?
No comment. Inzi will get upset. But I might be there somewhere as well. I wasn't the best runner in the world.
I mean, you asked whether it runs in the family. I don't think there is no run in it. Yeah, here's a run out, and then you've got to explain your run out.
I mean, it was firmly hit. Fielder was halfway. He wasn't even coming from the line of the inside circle. And it was kind of a suicide run. There was no need for it. He was looking good. He was well set. And then that silly decision by Imamul Haq. And he's back in the dressing room.
Nice delivery there, beating the outside edge. It's a good spell this from Hardik Pandya. 59 for 2.
चली तो है मैं तारीख मैं चली तो है अम्मा आई गई
For 2.
Good start by Shami. Around the wicket. With the angle, obviously the ball come into the left-hander. But I think he's trying to just look at the seam position. That means it will kind of go away from the left-hander from around the wicket. This really is... now pressure is building up on Pakistan. But run rate is under 4.5.
See the speeds are up for Shami. He's running in better into the crease. I just thought he bowled within himself in that first spell. But the sprint is on here.
dot ball. That's how pressure can happen to the batter, especially when you're not rotating the strike, Sarvan.
Exactly. The Indians have been bowling well, no question about it. Their fielding also has been top class. But when you're not able to maybe power the ball away, maybe look to tap the ball around you and run. That might be the thing to do. But the bat speed today is such that they're looking to power the ball away most of the time.
Sherry, changing the subject, and Sunny Bhai, did people call you for the tickets for this game? I got random calls from people I haven't heard from 10 years. Do you have passes? Do you, Shaz, had any passes?
India-Pakistan game. No chance. And it'll build up. I think the crowd, there'll be a lot more coming as the afternoon progresses. But important now for the captain to stay there for some length of time. Just his presence in the middle. He's an informed player. We know if he gets in, he can score quickly.
Like I said, 4 and over should be the plan right now. But again, you can't just go 2 and over, and that will create a lot more pressure on you, and somebody will make a mistake, either Rizwan or Saud Shakil from the other end. Sami is bowling around the wicket, so Saud Shakil is looking good. Rhythm is there. Rhythm, you can see if the bowler is running comfortably, he's not kind of making beautiful delivery around the wicket with the angle just coming in, hitting the stumps, aiming the stumps. That's a good pitch so far. No demons in it. Let's have a look. Look at the seam position. Probably best in the world in my opinion. Every time he bowls, he hits the seam. Doesn't matter the pitch.
So sometimes if it does move a little bit, that is what is dangerous. Prodigious movement, the batter is going to play and miss. A little bit of movement is where you get the edge. Like Hardik Pandya got Babar's outside edge.
So another tidy over, just 2 runs coming off it. 14 gone, 61 for 2. And drinks coming out onto the field.
राष्ट्र की स्कूल फीस, घर का किराया, कितनी जिम्मेदारियां हैं सर। तुम तो टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस लिए बिना ही चले गए।
पॉलिसी बाजार पे 50 लाख का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 270 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
Our hotel is the best in the world. At the end of the week, you will be an entirely different person.
What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand.
Amen, amen. Welcome to iconic South Africa and Australia clash.
Will South Africa inch closer to the semi-final by beating the dominant Aussies? Is this the time? ICC Champions Trophy, Australia versus South Africa, 25th February at 1:30 p.m.
चले सर। हाँ बट बस किधर है? यही है, मैंने ही लिखवाया सर। चैंपियन टीम की गद्दी। कौन चैंपियन? अभी तो वर्ल्ड कप जीता था। कुछ भी ऐसे कैसे बोल सकते हैं सर?
बाजी, फिर से चैंपियन बनने के लिए हमें भूलना पड़ेगा कि हम चैंपियन थे।
हर मैच पहले मैच जैसे खेलना पड़ेगा।
आओ ड्रीम 11 चैंपियंस का गेम। इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हम पिछले 3 साल से एक साथ हैं।
हमारे बीच कुछ नहीं बदलेगा।
It's so hard.
अभी मैं देखो, क्या तुम हमारे बारे में श्योर हो?
सर मेरा बॉस है ओनली, ही इज माय एम्प्लॉयर।
मैं पूरी दुनिया से लड़ रहा हूँ because we love each other. अब तो मुझे लगने लगा है कि only I love you.
ये अरमान है तो मुमकिन है।
बोला का शिकार करे तो लिखते हो। शाबाश मेरे शेर, शेरनी कहो ना। अब हर गेम में बरसेंगी शाबाशियां, क्योंकि टाटा WPL में दहाड़ेंगी शेरनियां। 14th February to 15th March on Jio Hotstar and Star Sports.
कनाडा, यहाँ बसती है एक और दुनिया, कैलेंडर। असली गुलामी नहीं, राज करना है।
So you're the mighty 10 Black.
I'm who they send when they have no chance, but they need a win.
Remember this guy,
Harvey,
the only person cockier than you.
that's exactly why I liked him.
Welcome to Engage Roka या Doka.
10 सिंगल्स, एक मंजिल, 7 फेरे या 7 फेरे।
यहाँ सब कुछ मिलेगा, लव, ड्रामा, हार्ट ब्रेक और एक धमाकेदार रोका। एंगेज रोका या धोखा।
Pakistan winning by 54. This was at the Centurion in South Africa, 2009. Back live. And it's Hardik Pandya. 4 overs for just 14. He's bowled well. What he's done well is he's sussed the conditions. He's not tried anything flash. He's bowled a decent line, length. Getting a hint of swing.
He is, and I think the length is the key here with him, the way he bowled this particular spell. And last 31 deliveries, Pakistan only scored 14 runs and lost 1 wicket. And that definitely adds up a pressure. And look at the seam position. Beautiful. The length, the line, and that the late swing after the pitching. So yeah, so far, perfect out to bat. He's got out on a very good delivery. Brilliant thinking from Pandya. No slip in place. He's got 4 fielders outside the circle, obviously.
Just seeing this pitch compared to the pitch
Bro, like
against
करना ना
India
भूले।
and Bangladesh, this one has a little more pace in it. It's coming on nicely. It will get a little slower once the ball gets older, but definitely a harder surface. He's been very accurate with his lines, his lengths. No room whatsoever. It's good bowling.
Yeah, it is definitely a harder pitch than what we saw 2 days ago. 2 days ago, it was very, very dry. This one, the curator would have got 2 days between that game India-Bangladesh and this one to water it, roll it. It's given it everything. It looks like a good pitch.
Balls since the last boundary for Pakistan. The 62 for 2. This partnership between Rizwan and Saud Shakil is just worth 15. Gautam Gambhir is looking relaxed.
Yeah, there's no Rohit Sharma on the field. Shubman Gill happening this side. I just wonder if we can get an update from the dressing room. But what do you reckon
Hardik
Pakistan's first aim should be? What sort of
लाइक कर दो ब्रो।
I can understand.
आज इंडिया पाकिस्तान का मैच है।
They are struggling a bit, 47 for 2 over, but now the intent is so important at this stage of the game, okay? What we don't want to see them with 4s and 6s, the intent should be to take the strike, get 5 and over, 4 and over. If you get a boundary, that'll be a bonus.
Guild,
But
yes,
so far
guild.
they're in that particular mode just to block, or maybe get 2 and over. hence 10 runs on last 30 deliveries. So yeah, intent gotta be positive. Okay, you might get out, but as a bowler, if somebody's trying to have a go at me intent-wise, I'll be kind of a back foot a bit. But right now, the bowlers are on the top of Pakistani batters. Trying to pull or hit any shot, kind of they've gone back into their shell. Maybe that's the plan, I'm not so sure. Look at the lens from Shami and Hardik to Rizwan. Just back of a lens, nothing going, nothing wide, nothing short. Everything was kind of just outside of stump, couple of stump.
Where the breaks have been put, last 5 overs, just 10 runs. So, a real squeeze being put on the scoring rate.
Last 5 games are on this ground. First inning score has been 248. No edge. There's a fielder there. Third man going to go straight to him. It was up in the air in the wall. There was no slip. There was no gully. So 15 overs gone. 63 for 2.
Stay-at-home husbands are called? House husbands, Papa.
We call you guys boomers.
And what about women who don't want kids?
We call it their choice. No?
राशि की स्कूल फीस, घर का किराया, कितनी जिम्मेदारियां हैं सर। तुम तो टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस लिए बिना ही चले गए।
पॉलिसी बाजार पे 50 लाख का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 270 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
3 for 2.
लाइक कर दो, लाइक करो। ये निमिषम 26 करोड़ गने देख रहे ब्रो लाइव पे।
That should reach the boundary. So after 32 balls, a boundary for Pakistan, much needed.
An innovative shot, you can say. He's seen what Akshar's been doing. Akshar's scoring his second over and first over. You've seen that they were not much turn, so he's just played a little scope. Use the pace of Akshar. Akshar's bowling a little slower than he normally does. That one is 86 kilometers per hour.
Change of field now, especially after this particular shot by South Shakil. Now, short fine leg is there. Square leg is back on the boundary and mid-wicket. So, mid-on is on the boundary and mid-off is up in the circle. There's a massive gap there. He hardly turns. If anything, he'll go kind of drift away from the left hand. The call is for 2. Skipper said no. Don't need to take a risk. So, 5 runs on the first 2 deliveries. Good start of this over.
Saw that it was Kuldeep at long on. It's a long boundary. Therefore, we're looking to go for the second. That's what they've got to do. India's timing, you can see they're 11 minutes, 15 minutes behind. So they'll do a bit of catching up.
I think India will cover it up. We've got 3 spinners. Once Jadeja comes, he finishes his over in about a minute and a half.
A little quicker through the air there.
You can explain it better being a left-arm bowler yourself, a spinner. He goes wide, and then with that angle, most of the time ball just comes in. That's what batsmen think at times.
Most of the time, I think the best way to play Akshar is playing the ball that comes into you. He's not a big spinner of the ball. If the track is dry and spinning, that's when he's dangerous. But most deliveries will come in like this, and then the odd one will turn and keep you guessing. Jadeja, on the other hand, gives it more of a rip, comes more over the top. Different bowlers, but highly effective. He'll be into the attack soon, and that's when the overs start going through very quickly. That's where Pakistan have to be sharp enough to rotate the strike and show that intent. So you get a boundary early in the over, then you just knock it around. He's got 7 in this over. That should be the tactic. 1 to go.
A chase last night by the Australians. 3:55, 3 overs to go. Unbelievable.
So 7 of the over, 70 for 2.
फाइनली वर्ल्ड कप विनर्स के साथ सेल्फी 1 मिनट तो सिर्फ कपिल सर के साथ लो ना
हम कब जीते
1983 2024
आप भूल कैसे गए
बोलना पड़ेगा अगर फिर से चैंपियन बनना है तो सेल्फी ड्रीम 11 चैंपियंस का गेम इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है जिम्मेदारी से खेलें
So 70 for 2. Here's Hardik Pandya. Extended spell for him. But I think the right thing, because the rhythm is good for him. Try and get through as many overs out of him. He's not giving anything away. He's taken a wicket. Looks like getting another.
The slow ball bouncer. It turned a bit and stopped on the way to South Shakil. He played it nicely in the end. Partnership is worth now 24 of 41. And look at Harding. Bowling his 6th over. Got a wicket. Only given away 16 runs. Superb bowling.
Nicely played, but he'll get only a single. Well, Dinesh Karthik has got something for us.
One player who goes very unnoticed is KL Rahul as a keeper. Not been easy. Fast bowlers have been a bit wayward and he's done it really nicely. Have a look at KL in terms of how he looks at the ball. There we go. Keeps looking at it almost all the way through. So in case there's a wobble, he's always having a good head position where he doesn't lose sight of the ball. And that's very important as a keeper. Very underrated skill, but one that KL has actually done really well to master over a period of time in his short career as a wicketkeeper. And it's not just fast bowling that KL Rahul has been good at. For the spinners as well. Last game he got a couple
लाइक
of nice
कर दो
catches.
ब्रो, लाइक करो, लाइक करो.
Position, his head position
इंडिया
is
पाकिस्तान का मैच है आज. लाइक कर दो.
right between his legs. That's why he gets into good positions with the gloves as the ball comes on, having full vision and gets into a good position. And most importantly, the hands being firm, not too soft or not too hard, where the ball tends to get dropped from the gloves. Good work by KL. He's really worked on his keeping skills, knowing that he needs to master it, playing the 50-over format. He's been bang on.